What's cracking, everybody? I'm Grillmastah. We are back with Lobotomy Corporation, and I added some new people. We got Dr. Plague, Akamari, your boy Kurt, Ikar, Mr. Riki, and Razorblade. I added all you, and anybody else who wants a name, just let me know. I can add you as well. I basically just took out people that didn't have any bonus stats. So, it's not even, I was like, oh, I have a ton of points, let's do it right now. And we have the new abnormality. It is another Teth. That's right, I forgot. It's just so much Teth, it's crazy. I have everybody set with gear, everybody set with armor, and yeah, let's go. So, new abnormality. What? That dude looks huge. I mean, like, in comparison to the door, that guy looks giant. Instinct. Camille. Is that noise coming from him? Sometimes T0154 murmurs while shaking. Camille senses despair. Why is this place always dark and cold? It was no longer rage, but a deeper and more twisted and maniacal abhorrence that found him. Okay, we got neutral. That's right, there's only one. I forgot about that. Okay, so it looks like instinct is of the better. In fact, low instinct is good. I feel like there's a catch, though. I don't know. Let's try that again. Instinct, Camille, go again. Oh, you are on fast forward. Then I'm going to have to set people up to go into specific jobs. But I want to get this one done first. Abandoned by even death, T0154 shall remain confined here for the rest of his life. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, it looks like attachment may be the best. Camille? Who was the other 5? Alright, yeah, come down here. Alright, let's try attachment. Forsaken murderer always tends to scream from time to time, but since he's tied up, there probably isn't any need to worry. Okay, so apparently that was his name. Forsaken murderer. In the darkness, forsaken murderer's brain something. That's the twisted maniacal. Yep. Alright, we got enough. The work result was bad, wealth counter decreased. Okay, that's all it is. Oh, that's cool. Totally down with you getting that. Going again. Yup. Camille senses despair, the normal use. In the darkness, forsaken murderer's brain slowly rots. Or what? I think that's what it said. I still didn't get it, it was so quick. It's not a happy one, so it decreased. Okay, so forsaken murder, what's your kill counter? Oh, it's 1. Oh, he escaped. Oh, he escaped. What's happening? Well, that's unsettling. His head's all encased in something. But it looks like it's just another one of those, hey, you got the face thing. I dig it. Can I lock it here? No. Okay, so you got 3 bonuses. Nice. Okay, so let's switch you out. Let's bring down Dr. Plague. Fast forward again. So it looks like the lower on instinct, the better. Stands like a statue in the corner of the containment unit. Oh, ouch. Why so bad? And now it's good. That's weird. Okay. Right, now we got the escape information, we got the whole thing. Regret. I dig the armor. Like, I like the look of this stuff. Alright, so instinct on you. We just gotta get all the pieces. Second murder also tends to scream from time to time. Did I say do instinct or attachment last time? An unbearable odor of despair. Yeah, brain slowly rotted. Okay. Yup. How many of these? 25 and 25. Alright. So we got the scorpion. You know, scorpion. I don't know why I was saying scorpion. I don't know why I keep saying it so funny. Alright. Those are all done. I didn't even know I had all that. So I basically need to set people up. Oh, you're doing your thing already. Set people up to... Oh, that's what I did do that with somebody. Razor blade, you got a weapon. So we need to use this 2 more times. So it has the weapon I can re-get if I need to. Happy days, happy days. Yeah, happy. Alright, one more time. Yep, one more time, and then it's done. Double happy. Alright. If you try without wanting anything in return, you might receive an unexpected reward. What? So does that mean, like, try without a weapon, maybe? Oh, I don't have anybody without a weapon. I almost want to try that next time. That's gonna be cool. Maybe it'll just, like, it just blows up. Maybe I'll give him some new weapon. I don't know. But I gotta set people up so they can go into specific places. So you gotta keep coming in here. Keep coming in here on instinct. And get that up, and at the same time we can get more points for this. Where are you at? You're at 3-3, so you're gonna come up here. You're saying, like, one of the comments was you had lots of, basically everybody had horns. And it's like, it is so crazy on how much those are dropping. And you don't have horns yet. You don't have horns yet. I mean, that doesn't replace it, does it? No, because that's I. Yeah, okay. You're gonna go in there to try to get horns. And it is attachment, right? Is there a catch? Do. Nope, I don't think so. Alright, Temperance, go in there. You. Instinct. And then, oh, we're gonna have to get over here. Oh, the bird. Cancel you for a second. I don't want to deal with that bird. Because it's weird. I don't trust it. Alright, so your boy Kurt's going over there, and we're missing somebody. Buried. Wait, who? No, my car is going over here. Oh yeah, you need to work on your stat down there. Then we need somebody up here for the shoes. Mr. Ricky. And you can come up here for the temperance. Just come in here first. Come in attachment on there. Bam, alright, you get this going. And now you can just go in there again. Uh-oh. Did you drop again? No, we're good. Alright, so we do this. Inside. Bam. Not you yet. You need to come in here on attachment. Instinct. Bam. Oh, look at that. Look how many points it got that time. Why was it so good that time? I mean, it doesn't matter what weapon I get. It's just crazy. It's like, that's a lot of points. It's been like right in the middle the whole time. Alright, and then you, I don't need to worry about you yet. Instinct. Who's going in there? Well, Mr. Ricky, you get to go in. Bam. Razor blade, you're going in here on instinct. I just gotta wait till this stuff goes away. I can't make it go away, can I? Nope. Does not appear to be. Oh, I wasn't looking. He was right there at the good one, it looked like. There you are. Oppression. Oh, the food! I forgot about the food. That freaked me out. Is it at max volume again? Alright, you go take it on. All y'all come down here and take it on. All you come down here and take it on. Alright. Insight, you. Nope, didn't get the horns hit. Surprising. Oh, failed. Alright, you, Badoo. There we go. Instinct. Oh, what? Dr. Plague. I'm really confused. There's people there. There's only supposed to be one, but I forgot they came down there to help. Alright, Instinct here. You guys are still fighting them up there. The red shoes. Oh, there's an employee that's going crazy. Who? Where? It's one of you guys, right? Oh, they're in there already. Oh, it's just the regular. It's the regular little dude. Holy. Mr. Ricky, now! Now! Get out of here with that. No, I'm not staying here. It must have popped up on the screen and I just didn't notice it. Okay, attachment, you. Oh, there's going to the good one. I just saw it. Jump. Boom, go. Insight, go. You still don't have him, really. Attachment, go. Instinct. Wait, why are you all down here? You weren't supposed to stay down here. Get back up there. Get back up there. Instinct. There we go. Making me all confused. I like keeping it paused just because this thing's not... It's busy right now. Wait, who's in there? Oh, Razor Blade's going crazy. Attachment. I didn't know that the stuff was filled up in there. Oh, you're already good. You get to come over here now. Boom. Done with the day. Go in there. Grab you. Send you in here on attachment. You go in there on attachment. Got a red noon. Attachment on you. Who did I click on? Attachment. Go. Yeah. You need to heal first before you go anywhere else. One more. And good. Insight on you. Instinct on you. Still no horns. It's crazy. It's like a huge chance to get it, and now it's not getting it at all. Man, that thing, like, so sad last time. Why are all you guys down here? Okay, you... Oh, you got the glasses. That's from this one, right? Yeah, those are good ones. Okay, well now you're coming over here. You're coming over. Oh, not yet. There's an employee going crazy. No. I don't want to fight somebody else. He did a lot of damage. It was surprising. Oh, you're already down to one again. Attachment. Go in there. Oh, this is the one Eagles clown one, isn't it? Number 5, go. Number 5, go. And you two. Don't need that many, but why not? Oh, that guy just blew up. I don't even need to like zoom in all the way to see it. It's just so over. I should have zoomed in though. Oh, I forgot about the little clowns. They went to a place where there's already people at. Oh, these are all spread out, that's why. Alright. So we need... You got the glasses, you don't have the glasses. Attachment on you. Inside on you. Get those two off. Alright. Now we send people in. Oh, and you're even on the good place. Wasn't it balanced? I almost feel like inside may be better. Still no goat horns? Goat horns. My words are good. My nose is still a little stuffed. My throat is still a little sore. Sorry. Where are we going? Here? Yes. And you. Everybody's going. I was just thinking, there's no dusk yet, right? I don't think so. I assume it's probably when we get to the next group. Okay, so you need to go in first. And you need to go back in here. You still don't got the glasses yet. Attachment. Go in. Go in? Okay. I was like, what's happening? You. I'll send you in on insight this time. Impression. Alright, I think I'm just gonna bounce back and forth on all these for probably the next, I don't know, 15 waves. So, if there's a dust, then I'll be back. Otherwise, I will see you at the end of the day. See how much growth there is. Okay, so I'm not even sure. I think maybe 30 at this point. I've been going for a while. Yeah, there's a lot of movement. So, Razor Blade went up to 4 on both Fortitude and Temperance. Got it. Multiple gives. 4 and 4. Alright, multiple there. SP even up a little bit on you. Fortitude straight to 5. We're going in there over and over again on Fortitude. 83. So 5. So basically the center is just like I just bounce them back and forth, and they each get 5 on each one of them. And then Dr. Plague. Oh wow. Okay. So that was doing great. I think he was down here the whole time. Mr. Ricky. Oh, you were bouncing into all of those over there? Alright. Then Temperance. Oh, I sent her in just to get the horns. My words, I cannot talk. Alright, you're 5 now in Justice. That's awesome. It's like everybody got a bunch of buffs. Nobody actually got promoted. Singing Machine, Fire Bird, or the new one. Even if this is my curse, I will love this curse as a blessing. Alright, let's do it. Alright, skip. Alright, I'm gonna put you over here. Here. Yes. Alright, so nobody actually leveled up. That's kind of sad. Up to 4 in all 3 even, like, that's crazy. Alright, so to get... Sure, I mean, I guess in here it's really the best insight, but I think I'm just going to bounce Haru over to here. Do you have both gifts? You do have both gifts. Alright, you're going to come over here. I think I'll work on Justice. And we got the new... What's the new one? It's a hard one. It's 20. Ooh, I'm intrigued. Oh, there's a lot to learn. Alright. Haru. mean, the only problem I have over here is I just don't have a high insight. Unknown still. Alright, start the day. Yeah. It's right here. Oh, that's the mushroom one I had before. Fun. Oh, no. Oh. I remember it's like somebody transforming and dying. Alright, instinct. I don't remember what it was that was a good one on you. Employee Victor is feeling hazy because of 00466. There's so much going on at the time that I got this. Fox said, you know, the most important thing cannot be seen. Let's speed that up. Perhaps 00466 is not what we are seeing with our eyes. The end of employees who were tamed by 0046 were always tragic. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Many employees who finished working on 00466 complain that they can't eat mushroom anymore. Alright. Got 43. Oh, because I had a bunch from before. Quality counter will decrease if inside work isn't carried out regularly 3 or more times. What? Employees who work on 00466 have a chance of being infected by its spores. Send them to work on other abnormalities regularly to avoid complete infection. When the work result was bad, quality counter was reduced. Alright, we got 28. Get all of these. So it says it needs to work on insight? Okay, I guess I can do that. But not to send the same person. Or have you work on the different abnormality? I'm confused. Is there anything you need yet? Let's go work on here. Insight. Oh, you need justice up. I didn't even notice. Alright, let's see what you can do. Insight on you real quick. Giant mushroom looks revolting yet enchanting. Fox said, you know, the most important thing cannot be seen. Yep. We know all about that. Giant mushroom came from afar, somewhere we don't know. Many employees who finish working on giant mushrooms they can't eat mushroom anymore. I understand that completely. That thing looks horrifying. Alright, yep, you just said the same thing twice. I don't think I've ever actually seen that before. Alright, seems good so far. Got 15, we can get all 3 of them. Alright, so 00466 appealed for suffering at the containment room. After that, a 00466-like tissue emerged from his body, and Nicole employee began to transform into 04661, which I'd seen that before. The 00466 attracted the employee to its containment room, with the quality counter became 0 as the employee led by the 00466 entered the containment room. The same phenomenon as the previous case occurred. When suppressing 00466-1, pay attention to the spores that occur at the time of death. The spores give sustained mental damage, which should be immediately stopped if panicked employee is found moving into the O-quality containment. Oh, okay, if it's moving back in there, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, well, you're not going back in right now. We're waiting until the meltdown. So, as far as what we want to do and who to work on... You? No, you. Mr. Ricky. You're coming back up here. And then we got one more. Dakota. Do we not have one more? Are they just all good? They're all good people over here. Never mind then. So I do want to take you up here. Yes. Okay, then what about down here? What do we got? Oh, I forgot about this one. Okay, so you went on... You're coming over here this time for temperance. Oh my gosh, that is like 88. That's crazy. 88 on you? No, you're not the one I'm looking for. You. What? You, right there. You, down here. Okay. I'm so confused. Terrifying with all this stuff on. I can't believe you never got the horns. I sent him in here a lot to get the horns. Never got the horns. Let's go up there. Dr. Plague. You need temperance. Oh, I guess I can come up here and do this one. Yeah. Then I guess you come down here. Yeah, there we go. Everything's good. I feel like somewhere I'm missing somebody. I didn't move anybody up here, did I? I don't think so. Everybody should still be the same. Yeah, no. Alright, so first things first, you. Send you off. Insight. Yes. Go in there, go in there. Alright, you're going there. We need to... See, and I sent him a lot into this. It never came back. Instinct. Ooh, it's even a good one. Repression. Go. It's the only repression thing I really have. Attachment. Instinct. Insight. Attachment. There we go. Everything's going crazy. It's down to 1. Oh, because I kept sending him in. Makes sense. Hurry up so I can send you guys into this one. Okay. I think we're good to send them back in. Send you in one more time. Giant mushroom looks revolting yet enchanting. Alright, normal fox situation. Came from afar, somewhere we don't know. Employees that turned into monsters by giant mushroom wander giant mushroom's containment room. Many employees who finished working at giant mushroom complain. Yep. We already know that. Alright. Where are you at? Okay, first off, send you. And then send you here. Don't do it. Alright. Immediately send all these guys off. You still no horns. Instinct, bam. Oh, it's a bad one. Alright, so we got new things. 19. I don't even have enough. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to continue to the next meltdown. Fruit of Understanding. Oh, no. Well, it's not really, but... I would prefer there to be something down there. Go take care of that real quick. Oh, and then up here there's one. Yeah. Didn't even think about that. Okay, so you guys are still going off. Oh, it's super oh, you're going to kill something. Wait, are you actually fighting him with the death weapon because I forgot to remove it? Oops. Go now. Go now. Don't change. Oh, he changed. But he changed to good. It's okay. Oh, no. No, not trying to fight anybody right now. I'll send you in here again. Dakota, come in here. Insight. I mean, that's what it said, right? It needs to have insight multiple times. If insight work isn't carried out regularly 3 or more times. mean, I assume that's what that means. Our insight's 5, so we should be good. The bird isn't off. The bird isn't off. Go! Alright, reset them all up. Boom, ba boom. Attachment. Yes, I think. Oh, you got the horns. You finally got the horns. Awesome. Let's keep going in on insight, though. I'm going to switch it up once he gets the glasses. What else do we have over here? Just waiting for the heals. Give me the heals. One more. Quick, before everything's done. There we go. And the day's done. Alright. Good to know. Please be good. How you doing? Wow, you're doing really good. Okay. Wealth counter's at 2. Got both of them. Nice. And new wall weapons. I'm definitely down with that. 50 and 50. That's expensive. I mean, I could send you in there one more time. Oh, I don't want to send you back in there one more time. But if I send you down now, and just switch it up. You come down here. Attachment. To the old lady. Oh, no. Did I get both of them? Yep. I just don't want the bird to escape. I mean, I 100% believe it was like what you said in the comment, that it was the reflection from the weapon without them even attacking that killed them, like made it attack back. But it still scares me. Instinct. Alright, so you got all that. Well, did you get your eyeglasses? Nope. Attachment. Bam. Insight. Bam. Everybody's going to do their stuff except for you. Come down here. Insight. Go! There's a green noon coming up. Actually, I almost forgot about the noons. There's a whole ordeals I just keep forgetting even exist. Impression. Bam. Yeah, pay attention to you too. One more going, bird. Did you walk back down here? Dakota, go back in. You're ready to go in, right? Yeah. No, don't go back in yet. I lied. Okay, now you can go back in. Instinct. Doom. Alright. Oh, I forgot all about it. Alright, so you two. Go take care of that one. You two. Go take care of that one. Wait. That doesn't seem right. Where'd you go? Right there. Go take care of that one. Well, you're all 5s. Oh no, there's one down here. Yay, it's a happy face. Alright, process of understanding's over. Oh, I love it. It's so amazing. Go in here. So we only got 20 something? That's kind of sad. Alright, but that'll be a good thing to level people's stats up in for sure. Going in there on insight. God, the face. Oh, it's so terrifying. I forgot to lock him. No! What are we doing? What are we doing here? So wait. Wait. Dakota. Haru. Did I just send you in here? I'm so confused. Inside. Alright, I'll see you at the end of the day. Been going back and forth again for a while. So day 17, done. Alright, we got prudence of 5. So that's 5 all across the board in Haru now. Got your justice up to 4. Razor. Alright. Kamari's prudence is up to 4 as well. This is going into just going in there over and over again. 70 and 70. Cars is only up to 4, really? Isn't that going into the bird? Maybe I didn't go as long as I thought I did. Seemed like it was a long time. Prudence 4, yeah. Because these ones got up to 5. They're like 10 below. Temperance up to 4. Dr. Plague. We actually got promotions. Mr. Ricky's up to 5. Christopher's up to 5. Wow. Wow. It's crazy on how extremely strong everybody is. Skip to next day. Objects again. I don't have anything new. Yeah, behavior adjustment was fine. Skippity skip. Alright, put you over here. Ready. So we got what? This last one? Got, or what is it called? Yeah, the Little Prince. Oh, that's the name of it, is the Little Prince? Oh, that was the giant mushroom. Okay. And then the Forsaken Murderer. So those are the 2 new ones so far. Then, as far as people are concerned, we got 30 points. And reinforce this twice. It's fine. So I don't get a lot of points in mind over here. That's the whole reason I was thinking about reinforcing the mind points. And then temperance down here. Ba-doom. Temperance. Alright. Whole bunch of 5 stars. Everybody's 5 stars. That's crazy. Except for up here. So those guys are just whatever. I never do this department. Mostly because I'm so focused on down here, and this doesn't seem to move anything at all. Where are we at right now? 1, 2, 3. So I think what I'm going to do is 19, 20, 21. I think 21, I'm going to go through the day, and I'm going to use like just 5 random people or something I'm going to put in here. And then use them all in here just to simply get the thing done. And then, in the day, reset it back one day. And then that way I still have the people there. I didn't lose anybody. Maybe I won't even take anybody out. Maybe I'll just use the 5 people there, let them die, and then come back and get it again. But, I mean, it's just horrible to have to kill people, but I don't like having an unknown. And I feel like I have to learn all of these things. As far as what we have set up, Eagle List. Where's the new one? I got 1 or 2. I got the suit. Okay, suit doesn't do anything special, but we do got bonuses to 0.6, 0.8. Not bad. 0.5. Oh, that's actually not good. But what do we have to do? So wait, is it literally just get through the 3 next days? I think that's all it is. I just simply have to get through the next 3 days. Okay, so I will see you at the end of this day. I may end it here and then the stories. And it's because I'm gonna have to play through multiple days. I didn't realize how many. I forgot that there's all these days where you just kind of sit there. I'm trying to think of who needs to go where. Alright, day 18 done. Badoom. No promotions. 97, 97. Haru's prudence, wow. Alright, prudence is up to 5 now. Temperance is 5, justice is 4, 4. Alright. Which one was this? Oh, this is the bird, I think. No, this was the bird. No, this was the bird, okay. This was the one that was... Who are you going into? See, I don't remember who anybody is or where they were working. Okay, you, 5, 5. Only justice to work on then. Icar got the face. Justice up to 5. Heck yeah. Now it's just work on prudence. Then your boy Kurt is up to 5, 5, 5. Now just justice. 5, 5, 5. And Dr. Blake just justice. 5, 5, 4. And Mr. Ricky just justice again. And wait, what? Temperance? I'll slap a point into that. Nice. Alright. Skip to next day. Alright, skip it to skip. Okay. I am going to end it here. I'm not in just yet, though. I want to do the stories. The 2 stories. Because we got 2 new ones, right? That's all it was? Well, technically it wasn't 2. Because we also got this. And then there's going to be 3 days. 2 more days I need to play through. Yeah, day 19 and day 20. And then day 21 is when we start getting new abnormalities. But it's already, for me, really late. I wasn't feeling great this morning either, but I'm feeling a lot better, so I'm thinking tomorrow's going to be no problem to get a lot farther. So I don't know how long it's going to be after the edit, but here is the story for The Forsaken Murderer. An abnormality that screams profanities and insults due to the brain damage caused by excessive rage. There is always a wound on his forehead that never seems to heal. He hates everyone and everything. He wears a straitjacket, but he is as free as anyone, and no amount of chains or restraints are enough to stop him from committing violence. He always has to wear a straitjacket. Some say he was a death row prisoner from a federal prison. The researchers were always cautious while near him. They felt that the straitjacket could not contain him. They wanted to study a killer's brain to prove that innate evil existed. It was difficult to determine who was worse, a man who murdered the innocent or the researchers who wanted to open up the brain of a sentient okay, wow, I'm sorry, I'm having issues with that one. To satiate their curiosity. I don't know what I was thinking. Sentient. For some reason, my brain was trying to tell me that's what that was. A wild range of medicine and chemicals were injected. Some of them were used by the sake of humanity's future, while others were for new medical techniques. They all had the potential of changing the world. They were excited. Though they did not openly express excitement, it was almost palpable. They said they found a cure, but only they knew what was cured. The prisoner spoke less and less. His aggressiveness was suppressed, but at the time, he lost himself. After an extensive review, he was allowed to take off his straitjacket. I think my head is turning into metal. I sometimes hear a metallic creaks in my head. As his days passed, he started inflicting self-harm. He hit his head on the wall on hard surfaces. He insisted on checking if his head was turning into metal. One day they decided to leave him be in the hopes he would stop once he saw his own blood dripping. However, even with blood pouring down his face, he did not stop until his wound was so deep the whites of his skull was peeking through. He had to wear a straitjacket again, but he was no longer feared or monitored like before. A researcher died. It would have been difficult to identify him without the ID card since his face caved in. The lack of security meant the door was often left unlocked or unattended. The prisoner that everyone believed to be confined started moving around on his knees. I feel my head turning into metal. The grooves in my brain is becoming as sleek as metal. He started to repeatedly mutter strange words, but the final procedure was taken in place. Treatment was halted and his brain was used for research. How do I know? I sedated him myself. He kept muttering nonsense until the end. Ends, begins, it's over. Alright, that's kind of messed up. So they're basically experimenting on a live... yeah. Nar. Whoa, this is a big one. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's called Giant Mushroom among the employees. As the nickname goes, it resembles a sizable mushroom or a colony of fungi. It continuously spreads spores, which are visible with naked eyes, into the air. Most of the employees are not fond of this abnormality. No employee is generous enough to care about a giant mushroom, spewing mysterious spores while they have no other dozens of work in their hands. Okay. On top of that, only few employees volunteered for its observation. We could only record very little information about it. Originally, the company assigned observation work purely according to the shift system. However, after the incidents of the magical girls a few years ago, the employee option started playing roles in assignment of works. So this has something to do with it. Magical girls? Animate spores are created from the abnormality, flowing through the air. It mainly invades an organism via respiratory system. It is difficult to notice the initial symptoms because an employee inhaled these spores feels nothing but a light dyspnea. I have no idea, to be honest, and sandy sensation in the throat. Thus, a mask is mandatorily worn when approaching this abnormality. If an employee inhales a certain amount of spores, tumors start developing on their body, and eventually they become a monster with their original form hardly noticeable. In this stage, they are hostile towards everything in sight. They must be terminated with extreme prejudice. The damage will be severe if the primary infection is not stopped because the spores are highly contagious. Also, it is assumed that spores have hallucinatory components. An extreme caution is advised when working on this abnormality since the abnormality has strong desire to reproduce and its reproduction process is fatal to employees. I mean, actually, that's kind of true about any fungus, really. Counseling session record. Employee John. There was a guy. Not really talkative. He was that guy that would glance sideways at us, like expecting us to talk to him. But there was something peculiar about him. He volunteered to work on giant mushroom. We had no idea what part of that disgusting mushroom did he like. It was kind of disturbing that he would spend unusually long time in the mushroom's containment chamber. Who knows what kind of monstrous thing he would take out from the thing. I feel like this it's like the translation's perfectly fine sometimes, and every once in a while there's just something that throws me off. We decided he finally went bonkers and he talked nonsense about how he became a friend with the mushroom. It was a common business, though. Lots of things happen here. One employee going insane is not a big deal. He hinted to take some psychiatric test that he just gave us a condescending look as he knows something that we don't. A few days later, as we all know, he kicked the bucket. Okay, that's a way to say it. Did I tell you that it was me who found out the fungal monster was him? The birthmark on his forehead. If we couldn't find the birthmark on that thing, we would not have guessed that it was him. No one actually knew that he had a birthmark except for me. He had no friends, you know. He, after becoming that monster, just wandered around Giant Mushroom's containment chamber. We tried to lure him to somewhere not crowded because he attacked everything on sight, but he didn't move 10 meters away from it until the moment of his death. That's why we decided to rename the abnormality, because the complex reasons like pity for that guy who became a friend with the mushroom, and remembrance for his tragic death. He always said he didn't need a friend, but I knew it was bullshit. He needed a friend. That's the reason why he didn't even know that he was being infected, going crazy in hallucinations, not knowing that he's becoming a monster. The mushroom just tamed the poor bastard to become a tool of reproduction. The guy whose name was not known, Alex. Oh, and this is Alex's notes? Okay, employee Alex notes. Human mind is too fragile. It cannot contain everything a person is. Do you know that the mantis shrimps can see hundreds of colors that humans can't? This is a simple example to illustrate my point that is detrimental to believe and judge everything relying solely on what you see. I don't actually have many friends. I hope you don't misunderstand. I don't make friends, not can't. We as human beings don't understand each other. A person thinks of him or himself as a completely isolated entity, making complete sympathy impossible. But ironically, an inherent instinct of mob psychology survived over the course of our revolution. We play risky game of staying inside of the line while vainly trying to understand invading the others. I am long done with this game. That was the reason I volunteered for the observation on the giant mushroom. No one wanted to get close to that abnormality. It must be because of petty reasons such as how disgusting and alien it looks in their eyes. Actually, I felt something somewhat superior when everyone looked surprised at me, saying that I will do the work. The mushroom didn't do anything special, but I patiently observed and recorded its activity. The day it spread powders to enchanting colors. I thought the abnormality was giving me a reward for my patience. After that, I underwent a special change. I could perceive a higher level of reality, hyper-reality. It was a hand he had stretched out for me. I took it and was rewarded with an invite to such a special place. It was possible only for me. We talked about a lot of things. He welcomed me because I was the only one who could realize his essence. He talked me through minds. It had been imagining, yearning for the moment to have a conversation with my mind. See, there's words missing, and it keeps breaking my brain. The mushroom is breaking my brain, even with just in words. To be completely understood, the feeling of unification. It was exhilarating. I could barely hide my joy. Omitted. I wanted to get closer to him. I wanted to be part of him. I had always been thinking about him and waiting to enter his containment chamber. I wanted to belong to him and understand his world. I can feel my heart is ready like a bud before it's blossoming. I was slowly being tamed. Alright. An excerpt from the record. So is that the omitted part? This record is part of what surveillance camera... This record is a part of what surveillance camera in the abnormality containment chamber caught. Unfortunately, the visual feed was blocked by spores. All that could be extracted was the audio. Considering the content of the conversation, it is safe to assume the abnormality spore contains hallucinatory agents, because even after a thorough analysis of the audio, no other voice in the employees can be found. After a few hours, the said employee underwent severe state of frenzy and was shot to death by other employee. No, I don't have any friends. Like I said before, I am not fond of such contradictory relationships. But at least I think you can be my friend. Human language is too simple. I cannot illustrate what I would like to call this relationship, but I think I have to settle for friends. Yes, I am one friend material for you. I am just one friend material for you. I accept you. You changed my life. I had been living my whole life being depressed, not knowing what to do or talking to anyone. All I had been doing is just working. But you took me, who I trashed myself. I felt being understood as I understood something more than everything. What is what's really breaking me? You saw through my essence as I saw yours. It is truly a rapturous experience. I want to understand you too. I want to love you, become you. I am born human. Live tedious life and might have kept doing so until I die had it not been for you. I am so happy that I met you. Okay, so this is like he's completely going mad. I see the hallucinatory effects, yeah. Even if this is my curse, I will love the curse as a blessing. I will think about you from the day my mind collapses and crumbles. I will close my eyes thinking about my only friend that came from the far universe. The abnormality makes a slight ventilating noise and goes silent. I assume that's what it releases its spores. Even if this is my curse, I will love this curse as a blessing, and it just repeats himself. The abnormality makes a slight ventilating noise and goes silent. So he did it again. Basically just lost his mind. Alright. This one's straight up like super creepy. Alright, so that's the two new ones. I mean, then we got this one as well, but we've already been through this whole thing. So, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I will see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you on day 21. I mean, there may be like a minute or two if there's anything crazy in the middle. But otherwise, I will see you on day 21, and everybody should be a lot more leveled up than they are now. Because, I mean, we won't be adding anybody yet. I will have to get 3 new people next time. And anybody else that likes their name added to the game, let me know, and I will add your name as a character in here. We got 6 of them right now? Yeah, Mr. Ricky, Razorblade, Ikar, your boy Kurt, Akamari, and Dr. Plague. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.